So if you clicked on this video today, you're probably interested in creating a CCTV system for Unreal Engine 5. Now, what we're going to do is create a security camera, which links to a TV in-game. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to create a third-person character project. We're going to name this CCTV System. So the first thing we need to do is create a new folder in content, and we're going to name the CCTV System. Add a blueprint class, and the class will be actor. So yeah, we're just going to rename this BP_actor, and then we're going to add a component, and the component will be a cube. Now, it doesn't really matter what static mesh you add here. You can just add anything. I'm just adding something so we know where the camera is when we click play. Next, we're just going to add a scene component, and the scene component will be just in front of the box. So I'm just going to drag it here in front. That'll do. Drag this and just dock it onto the other tab. Next, right click, and we're just going to create a new render texture. We're going to rename this render texture underscore target, so RT underscore target. We don't need to do anything there, just compile and save. Always save on compile. Right click the media texture. The media target. We want to right click that, create a material. And it's just going to be m_CCTV. Now, what we want to do is go back into the content browser, double click the material, and we are going to change this to user interface. Drag the RGB into color, final color. And for the texture sample, we're just going to click the drop down box and check that it is RT_target. Next, compile, save, and now what we can do is just drag our cube into the viewport. Drag it in there somewhere, and then we're going to line it up so that the camera actually is facing us. So 90 degrees here, and now everything that this camera will see will be displayed on the material. So what we need to do is give that material somewhere to sit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add, let's see, I have a TV here, which will be linked in the description, so you can just go and grab that. So import the TV. We have a nice flat screen TV. We're just going to drag that into the scene, and it is absolutely tiny. So if you just press, if we just change the scale here, if you just highlight the little white cube in the middle of all of it, or we can just lock it here and drag it across. So we're just going to click the lock and drag it all the way out just to make it massive. Now we have a huge Philips TV in the scene. As you can see, all the materials are messed up, so I'm just going to change these materials. The screen is going to be glass, which is the second one down. The first one, I'm just going to change it to anything black, and the only thing of black I've got is the skybox, so I'm just going to change it to that. But you can change to whatever you want, really. And also, this doesn't have to be a TV. Like, you can literally use any object. Let me just check. Yeah, that looks good. That was white. Yeah, that looks better. So as you can see, now the glass has been applied as a little bit of reflection. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work though with the glass. Yeah, on second thoughts, this actually doesn't work. We need to change it to the m_CCTV, so it'll actually display it on the screen. So if we just click this here now and go to here, it does not work. That's because we haven't set up the code correctly. Yeah, so what we need to do now is go into the event graph and scene and select the RT_target, compile, save, and now we can display it because I've completely forgot to add that. Okay, now as you can see, everything is working. We have a camera, invisible one at that, and we will be changing this cube into a security camera. And it obviously displays everything on the screen. So once we change that cube into a security camera, then we can animate it, make it swing left and right. And we're also going to add detection for it. Okay, so once the camera actually sees the person, it will sound an alarm. So it's like a detection system. So if you're interested in that, make sure you click the video in the top right corner. Thank you for watching till the end, and subscribe to not miss any future content, and I'll catch you later. Peace.